Hello, I'm David.
Hi, I'm Julie.
Now we're going to do a review of Hoot, Wake the Hoot, Collect the Loot by Goliath Games. Now this is for 2 to 4 players, ages 4 and up. It doesn't have a playing time, but it probably takes less than 15 minutes. If you stick around for the end of the video, we will compare it to these other preschool games, some of them also by Goliath and other publishers. So first we're going to go over how the game plays, and then we're going to go over our categories and give our rating. So you set up here with the board. You're going to put the forest loot around this ring here. It doesn't quite specify it. You'd have to look at the picture in the rule book, but you do not put it on the tree trunks. You get a mouse mover for each player. So if it was just us two, and you do it by matching color. And you have goal cards. Now it shows here in the picture that they're all face up. Now each player does get 4, but they're only supposed to reveal 1 of the goal cards, so don't let that picture confuse you. So here's Julie's 4, and the object of the game is to complete your 4 goal cards and then return to your starting space. Oops, so here's my, I have too many. Did I give you too many?
No, I have 4. Is that what I was supposed to have?
Yeah, I don't know how I got that many. See, I'm trying to learn how to count here. That's pretty weird. But here would be my goal cards, but I only reveal 1. So I reveal my first one, and Julie would reveal hers. And the part of the game is don't wake the owl, because you'll stop on here. And if it's a happy face, you can continue moving. If it's a sad face, you got to stop.
Angry face.
Angry face.
Or no, I think it's a grumpy. Yeah, it's grumpy.
Is it grumpy face?
Yeah, grumpy face. There it is.
There's a grumpy face. So you don't want grumpy face. And after you have to stop on tree trunks. So let's see how that works. You can move as far as you want, but you got to stop on tree trunks. And so I have to get to the cheese. So I'm looking around here. Cheese is over here. I have to go all this. I can either go left or right, so I can go as far as I want. Now you have these paths here that are shortcuts. So actually I'm going to go this way. So I have to stop on the tree trunk, and now I do this. I can keep on going. So I have to go to now I can take the shortcut here. Then I have to stop on this tree trunk. Okay, I stop. And then we go back and forth until we collect our 4 gold cards. So if I did get there, it would say he wasn't grumpy. I get it, I stop, I complete my goal, and then I reveal another one, and then it would be Julie's turn. And then at some point then, after I collect the mushroom, the sunflower, and is those eggs? I think they're eggs. Yeah, once I collected those 3, then I have to get back to my starting point, so the first person to get their win. So it's a race game. So let's take a look now at our categories.
Okay.
Okay, so is this a fun game?
I think it's fun for little kids.
Yeah, little kids will have fun, especially using the owl here.
The owl's adorable.
Yeah. They're going to have fun doing that.
Yes, they are.
That's for sure.
Yep.
You're going to get some giggles out of that. And that's the best sound you can get out of a child, is a giggle.
I agree.
Okay, so the theme it's an interesting theme. It's a forest theme. But there's not much. Well, I'll get to the educational value here in a minute. So it kind of matches, but you would think if it's a forest, you'd see trees, right?
Well, yeah, you have the tree trunks.
Yeah, but they're cut down. It's kind of weird. And then there could be more theme with the art, is my point.
All right.
Okay. What do you think so?
I think it's cute. I agree that there should be some trees, but I think the bushes are fine.
Right, but I don't really get a sense that it's a forest.
Well, I like, those are like leaves, and you're underneath the leaves. That's how I see it. Like right here, you're underneath the leaves.
Okay, I don't, there could be more theme coming out, is my point.
All right.
Okay, so let's go back to, the art, it's cute.
It's cute.
Yeah, it's appropriate for this age
Oh,
level.
I agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm having trouble with my camera.
That's okay, sweetie.
Components. So the cards aren't going to hold up.
No.
These cards here, if you let the kids put away the game, in other words, when our children were younger, we'd handle putting the games away. We wouldn't let them put it in their room.
Because they can bend really easy.
Well, these will get destroyed.
Yeah.
These are decent thickness, and hopefully this would hold up to frequent presses.
I don't know. It's really hard to push, so I think it would be.
Right, and hopefully the arms don't break off. So all I'm saying is this, is that if you have a destructive child, this game might not last. Complexity, it's simple, right?
Oh, very simple.
Yeah. The playing time is quick.
Yeah, I think it's good for a 4-year-old.
Right. Age and audience is
Perfect.
appropriate.
Yeah.
But at some point, your child will be bored with this.
Yes.
They're going to want something more complicated. So that could be at age 5 or age 6.
But this could be a good introductory game to games
Yeah,
for a
we'll
little
talk about
kid.
that in a second here.
Okay.
So design and mechanics. The reason why I was drawn to this is because of this. That's
He's
cool.
so cute.
Now, it's too bad it didn't have more faces with numbers on it, which I'll get into the educational value of it. In other words, it could be a happy face that's a 1 or a happy face with a 2. And then you would actually have some educational value. So it's easy to teach a game and learn it.
Now you can talk about the education.
Now, it's nice that it's open, that you can go as far as you can until you hit a tree trunk. Okay, that's cool. And you have to pay attention to the choice here, that these are one ways to go. Now, my biggest complaint is the educational merit. There's not much going on here. Just about all games are going to teach taking turns, paying attention, following directions. Taking turns and following directions, all games are going to do that. So what does this game offer other than paying attention to the path here? This is the only strategy here.
Well, I think learning objects, learning names of things is that's a good teaching thing. You could do this with a 3-year-old and teach them.
Right, but it says ages 4 and up. But you're right, a 3-year-old could do that. Other than teaching the names of things, but educational value. Let's say you wanted to tie this into science. An owl is going to eat these mice. It's not. When it wakes up, it's going to hunt it. So I can't tie it into science.
No.
Okay, so there's no science connections. Math connections. There's no math connections here.
No. Well, if they count, all right, I have 4 cards and I have to get 4 things.
Well,
you could do it that way and you say, okay, how much total is it? You have 8.
Okay, there's not going to be. That's not. There's not much there. Is the point. Maybe you could do that. So it's disappointing in regard to the educational value. So I would rate it, for children, I'd make it a 5. Take it or leave it.
I agree, for children. Yeah.
Because there's better games behind us, and that's what we're going to do next. So it's a 5. Take it or leave it. If you want to show your child, watch your child giggle and have a good time with this, it may be a one-hit game. You play it a few times and it goes away, and you might go on to better games.
Yeah.
This is not much better than Candyland, but at least Candyland teaches colors.
And now he's going to bring out Candyland.
All right, so let's take a look at the games behind here. We're going to compare it. All the games behind here, we'd rather play over this game. And that's what we wanted to show you. Now remember, there's some games behind us by Goliath that we'd rather play over this Goliath game. So this is more of a gimmick game. So that's how I would put this.
Oh.
This is a gimmick.
Yeah.
It's fun. They're going to giggle. You're going to learn to take directions. Follow directions and take turns. That's about it. But as a parent, I also want it to teach other things.
True.
So Candyland, as you know, teaches colors.
Yes.
All right. Other than that, it's not any different than this game.
Nope.
Okay. Chutes and Ladders, that teaches numbers.
It's
counting.
True. Yep.
This is already much better. I'm going to learn math
Yeah.
from Chutes and Ladders. Let's move on to Banana Blast. Here you are counting bananas, and it has a fun surprise element to it.
And the monkey is real cute.
Right. So this is by Goliath. Already this is better than Hoot.
Oh, it is.
Pick a kitty. You're trying to get rid of your stuff, and it teaches physics. At least it teaches balancing.
And Picky Kid, his eyes are just, oh my gosh.
And we have reviewed these 2 games. Okay.
Yes, we have.
Okay. So you can see this on our channel here. So already, and we've kept those 2.
Yep.
We're not going to keep Hoot. Dragon Snacks. It lights up.
That's so cute.
It's a memory game. You got to reach in and grab. And it also teaches colors. And I believe there might be some math here. What you're trying to, you're doing a little bit of counting, and you're matching things. So again, there's a little bit more going on in this game as well. We just did this game on our channel, Launch and Race by Funko. This is ages 3 and up. Has a really cool physics element here where you're trying to launch the car, but you are counting. So there's some counting going on here.
And you also have to do the colors too.
Right, so colors. This game is really cool. You're putting a puzzle together. It's cooperative. Even though it says ages 4 and up, this definitely requires adult supervision.
Yes.
But you are counting as well in this game, and you're learning visual spatial elements and putting puzzles together before Scrooge wakes up. Let's go fishing. We love this game here.
Oh my gosh.
This one
so
takes
fun.
batteries.
Yes.
But you're counting the fish, and it's a speed game. We play this as an adult. That's how much fun this one is.
It's really fun.
Okay. And then we have Hi-Ho Cheerio, the classic, counting
I
to 10.
loved this game when I was growing up.
And this is an awesome counting game.
Yep.
Oops. Something opened up behind us. And again, great math starter game. And then what opened up behind me, because of the way I had the box, the box exploded.
Oh my goodness sakes.
Now it's called my first Carcassonne, but this teaches visual spatial elements of matching tiles and trying to play all the people of your colors. So either you're red or yellow or different colors, and you're kind of counting as well. So that's also a game we'd rather play over this game. Now I wanted to show all that Goliath is capable of producing games that have more educational value. Like I said, this is a gimmick. I don't recommend it. We are going to return it because there are better preschool games. So that's something you could think about. We did show you a bunch of options, and almost all these games we showed you. Not all.
No, only
I would say 1, 2, 3, 4,
well, 3.
5, 6. 6 of these games we showed you are on our channel. We haven't done Chutes and Ladder, Candyland.
No, we won't.
Kids of Carcassonne.
We haven't done Hi-Ho Cheerio.
Or Hi-Ho Cheerio. But the other ones you can find.
Yep.
So thanks for watching.
Thanks so much, you guys. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.